Hey there, Chad here for the AI Content Dojo, and I have a very special video for you today because I'm introducing to you the Shortly Compendium. This is what everybody has been asking for, and I think it's extra special because not only am I creating it, but it's going to be powered by the AI Content Dojo Facebook group, basically meaning that myself and all the members of the AI Dojo experimenting and sharing, and I will compile all of those tips and tricks that we've discovered about Shortly into this compendium to make it the one place where you can go to find out and learn what it is that Shortly can do for you. And I built this because I know that by default, when you look at Shortly, you see a really nice writing experience, but it seems like it's just a writing experience, right? But under the surface, there is so much power, and if you miss out on it, I feel like you're kind of doing yourself a disservice, and I really don't want you to miss out on this amazing tool because it's cheaper than some of the other competitors on the market, more powerful than them at the same time, and I think that, you don't want to miss out on that. And so let me show you the Shortly Compendium. It's a work in progress still. There's going to be a lot more updates coming to it soon. But essentially what I want to show you is that it will allow you to take your topic. Like let's say, for example, I'm going to be working from home is my topic. Just go ahead and enter that right there at the top of the compendium, and then learn what it can do for you. At the top of the compendium, I've compiled some of the quick kind of guides that will help you more or less learn what it is that Shortly can do in a general level. Things like tone and voice, how to control the context, how to use the granular control, and asking for what you want, because really that's the power of Shortly. Is it's not like a template for this and a template for that. It's natural language patterns. You just turn to Shortly and say, please give me some headline ideas for working from home or something like that. There's no forms to fill out. And partly that is some of the difficulty of using it, isn't it? Because you are staring at this really nice minimal interface and you sort of maybe don't know where to begin. But like I said, under the surface, there's some amazing power, and everything is in an ask. So I don't want you to leave this tool without learning how to ask and discover what it is that you can get from it. You should also do the dance. That means that you write a little bit, you let the AI take over, you let Shortly finish your sentences. Often it's going to give you a really nice bonus material that's just pure gold for your content too. And we get into the various things that we've discovered that you can use Shortly for, such as accomplishments. It's using the XYZ formula, it seems like, and it's kind of creating something where maybe you're writing about like corporate packages or awards or resumes or something like that. You might say, write an accomplishment about being a member of the Academic Leader Association, and you get back a result that says something like selected as one of 275 participants nationwide for this 12-month professional development program for high-achieving, diverse, talent based on leadership, potential, and academic success. Pretty cool. I think it's a nice touch. Ad copy is something. These are different things that are coming soon. IDA, I've discussed this in a previous video before. This is marketing stuff. Attention, interest, desire, action formula, and Shortly can create it for you too. You just write a description of your product or service, and then right under that, you just say, write an IDA for me. Pretty simple, pretty powerful. It is being reported that Shortly is not quite generating the full IDA, which you see right here. I've reported it, and so hopefully that gets fixed. But I'm not going to go through all of these like this. But what I want to show you is on the right side up here. If you're on your desktop, you're going to have this nice table of contents that just shows you all the various things that you can click on to learn more about. And it's just going to take you down to them. I do want to show you one more thing. Let's see which one might be a good one. Maybe article brief. Yeah. So you notice I put in the working from home at the top of the guide or the top of the compendium. And you can see that it says right here, write an article brief about working from home. That's because I entered at the top. And that works okay for right here in the article brief, but there's one, what is it? Answers. It's a little weird for answers, isn't it? Write an answer for working from home. That doesn't make sense. But maybe you can change it to write an answer for how to work from home with small kids. Make it into a question. You can just write it in right there, and then copy this and paste it into Shortly to get what you want. And that's the compendium. It's really a sort of collection of everything that we're discovering about Shortly, and there's going to be more to come. And you can see there's already all of this, but there's definitely going to be more, especially as this is me literally announcing it for the first time. The AI Content Dojo Facebook group is learning about it for the first time right after this, and I'm sure that they're going to be more than happy to jump in and help me make this better going forward. So if you're not a part of the AI Content Dojo Facebook group, please join. You can find a link to it down below. And with all that said, if you don't have Shortly yet, please use this button to purchase it. It is an affiliate link, but what it means basically is that Shortly is going to give me a small commission to help support the AI Content Dojo and guides like this at no extra cost to you. And I would really appreciate your support. That would be your way of being able to support the AI Content Dojo without actually having to spend any money specifically to the dojo. And I hope to see you inside of the Facebook group. And I hope you really enjoy this compendium, and it shows you the power of this tool so that we can take this forward and you can write pretty much any kind of content you need for your work or for your blog or for whatever your needs are going forward. Thank you for taking the time to listen and share some of your time to hang out with me. And until next time, take care.